Hello everyone, welcome to the Officer Adda channel of Adda 24/7. Myself, Advocate Nikkita Singh, and in this session, I'm here with you to just tell you a very good and important information that why this BRBL subject is your key success in CIB exam 2025. Okay, so I think you all people know that in CIB you have how many paper? You have a total 5 paper. Okay, so there is a 4 compulsory paper and 1 elective paper, right? So out of 4 compulsory paper you have a BFM, ABFM and ABM, and the last one is your BRBL subject, that is one of the compulsory subject. Now my question is, why this session is related to this BRBL subject, why I'm saying, because I'm also the BRBL mentor, and why I'm saying this BRBL subject is really a key to success in CIB exam. I think since from 3 to 4 years I'm just teaching in this particular field. Okay, so when student score 46 marks in BFM, 48 marks in ABFM and 49 marks in ABM, so they are very depressed that ma'am, now we cannot crack this compulsory paper. But we know that when in cricket game, when the last player have to just in one ball 6 run is required, if he done this thing now, if he done this start, so this is called a game challenger cricket. So same thing is applied to this BRBL subject. If you score 70 plus marks in the BRBL subject, it means you just clear your compulsory paper, and in elective you can easily score 60 and 50 plus marks. So why this subject is, I'm saying that ma'am, why this subject we can easily score 70 plus marks, anything that is that's create more emphatic in this particular subject. So now let's see this presentation, because this presentation is really very much important. So as we know that in the practically, suppose this BFM subject, ABFM subject, which subject you face in your banking field most? So you will face this BRBL subject in the banking sector. Why ma'am is saying this point? Because the first thing is it's a core relevance to the banking. This module covered the legal environment in which the bank operate. It includes the essential laws like Banking Regulation Act, RBI Act, Negotiable Instrument Act, and the Company Act, and the more. Banking Regulation Act, for all the bank follow this act, whether it is private, public, etc. RBI Bank, RBI is the regulator of the bank, so we have to follow the guidelines by RBI. Negotiable Instrument Act, in the banking sector, the bankers face check, bill of exchange, etc. Company Act, we have to follow the rules and regulation, and etc. So that's why class, these are, I think, in BRBL subject we have to cover 25 subject, 25 act. So these are a few subjects or few act, I can say, in which practically the bankers are facing these act. So just imagine if you go through all the concept, all the topics of this BRBL subject, I think your knowledge will be absolutely upgraded. So understanding these regulations is vital for dealing with compliance, managing risk, and ensuring the smooth banking operation. Isn't it okay, class? Now, then high weightage in the exam. So in CIB exam, question from BRBL module frequently appear in both objective and case study format. So objective means 4 to 5 line will come and the 4 options will be there. And case studies, that is both type of format is based on the concept. So once you get the concept now, I think you will do all types of question in the BRBL subject. So this is very much important to understand the concept in all the 25 facts. The next one is the practical application in the banking. So class, if we see for loan recovery, we have to study SARFAESI Act and DRT Act. For customer dispute, banking ombudsman scheme. For regulatory compliance, RBI guidelines. So class, you can see that for loan recovery, customer dispute, regulatory compliance, in all the things, we are studying the act of BRBL subject. So that's why this subject is a game changer. Whatever I will teach you in the paid class, everything you can just relate with the practical banking business. Is that okay? So this is very much important. So mastery of this topic help bankers to navigate the real world challenges effectively. Okay. Then class, focus on the case studies question. The CIB exam emphasis on case studies, especially in BRBL section. These are often based on the real life scenario, requiring a sound understanding of laws and their application. So strong BRBL knowledge enable you to tackle the case studies with confidence. So guys, this is the only reason that we are studying this case studies questions. That's it. Is that okay? So this is very much important. And then foundation for advanced topic. So many advanced concepts in CIB elective paper are linked to the regulatory framework introduced in the BRBL subject. Okay. So that's the reason. Practical plus theoretical. So this is the only things that we have to study, because when we just study the LLB subject, so whatever the teacher teaches, we just go in High Court, Supreme Court, Lower Court, Central Jail visit, etc. So we can easily correlate the theoretical with practical. So same thing will happen in the banking sector also. So if we study the BRBL subject, we can easily relate the theoretical plus practical things. So that's why class, again I will say, this subject is a game challenging subject. Is that okay? So now class, do not forget to enroll in the target batch, increment pro batch, okay? And then you have a different this CIB particular subscription. Then we have a video course also. We have a test series also, okay? Then ebooks, okay? Then proper books we have, okay? Then we have a CIB ka Maha pack. So if you want to enroll in the batch, so you have to apply this coupon code, that is Y391, for the maximum discount. Okay, so thank you so much for attending the session, and do not forget to enroll in the batch. Thank you.